Hey guys, I'm sorry. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty. I was in the middle of videoing. Thankfully, I've only done one strip of washi and that's it. But I hit the wrong button and I cut me off. So, I'm planning in my A5 or Estelle that I got off D-Stash, and because of this being a book that has the week on 4 pages, so like here's a this week, then a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is not the cousin set up. She does have a cousin set up. Anyway, the kits that I need for this book, I'm needing to myself create. And so I did create this one here, but this was the first of the year. This is my Hello to January. And then this is the first of the year, the first week in January. And I haven't even touched it as far as to planning it. So I wanted to be able to put down when I designed a kit, when I got it uploaded to Etsy, because I do have my own Etsy shop and I do sell stickers. So but for me to take time to design this kit, print it out, cut it, and then come video, it was really just discouraging me from even picking up my book. So I'm gonna see if I can use a Happy Planner sticker book in here to where I design a kit, but I don't have to have a designed kit every week, and take some of the pressure off. So what I done first was I took a strip of washi off this kit, and I've put it here, and then I'm needing to put like a this week, and I don't know if this kit had the word this week in here. I know it has some to-dos. So here's one that says the plan. We might can just use it. Let me make sure that's what I want to do. But anyway, I'm sorry y'all. If I can attach the other video, then this will just be a laughable spot. If not, then this is how we're starting this morning. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. We do have a today. I guess I could also use a priority. And I think most of these back up through here are all clear. So let's go back this way. Get off the clear stuff. I might just use the plan. And that's going to be like my, I wonder if I can layer it. Let's just see if I've got a little. We'll just do that and layer it. Okay, then this will start my Monday. So I'm supposed to close this up and put it up. I need those, where's that washi? So I'm just gonna use let's see, that is a header. That is not a strip of washi. All these just headers? Oh, this is longer. So let's see, does this go? Alright, we gotta cut it just a little. Let's see, where's my... So yeah, I'm trying to figure out why it is that I am just like, I'm picking up my week's book and planning it in. And I'm picking up my B6 and planning it in. But for some reason, this A5, I've just been jotting down all the information, but I have not been planning in it. So, and I'm not real sure why. So this is going to end up being just the second week in January, which I need the 8th. So I guess we'll go with these here. Alright, and now I'm going to pull this washi's even longer. So let me see if I zoom y'all down if you can see it a little better, because I got you away. Make sure I've got you in frame still. The other thing that I was talking with y'all on the other video for it, I hit the wrong button, was that my migraines are so rough and so often. So this migraine thing that I've been dealing with, it started, I have not always had them. It started 5 or 6 years ago, and me and Marshall were talking, and that is the same time that I had a partial hysterectomy. So when it comes to female related stuff, it's always been, I've always had ups and downs. For the ones that are new that don't know, I've got 3 babies in heaven, and Maddie, who is 17, was my rainbow baby, was my preemie baby. Well, I guess they've all been preemie. I have never been able to carry to full term. Caitlin, when I had her, she would be 18 this year. When I had her, I had her naturally, or what do you call it? Vaginally, whatever. And I was 5 centimeters dilated, and she was 1 pound, 9 ounces. And she lived 3 days. But everything, female-wise, has always been trouble. It's never been simple with me. I have to have a cerclage when I'm expecting. We didn't know that that was part of what was going on. Then I am polycystic ovarian syndrome. I have that. That was part of what was wrong. For the part of just getting pregnant. It took 9 years for us to get Maddie here. I never had to use fertility. I just couldn't. Well, first off, my cycles were never like they should have been, which is part of the polycystic ovarian syndrome. Then, it wasn't just one thing, it was several things going on that were all out of whack that were causing the trouble. And so this video would probably be forever and a day if I told you everything, but what I'm trying to get at is that I'm wondering, me and Marshall were talking, since it started 5 or 6 years ago, I got pregnant again. Maddie was 12, and we heard a heartbeat, and then the next doctor visit there was no heartbeat between the last and that doctor visit, and it wasn't far enough along to know the gender, and I wasn't trying at the time. I honestly didn't think it would never happen again. And so, anyway, I went in, and come to find out my right ovary was swollen and dangerous looking. So the doctor, after he'd done a DNC, opted him, he'd come out and talk to Marshall and told him that he didn't like the way that ovary was looking, and he thought it was in my best interest to remove it. And so they did. They left my left ovary to keep me from having to go on hormone replacement. So like your Premarin and stuff like that. But it seems like ever since I had that, my migraines have been around. So I don't know if it's related or not. And then I don't know how to explain it when it's the weather, because it definitely affects it. So I can definitely, I guess, have a couple of things going on, because that seems to just be the story of my life when it comes to female hormone related stuff. See, I need to slice this just a little bit. These stickers, as far as length, are almost perfect. So I'm hoping, because I have been gifted several books, so if this is an option, for these Happy Planner books to work in this planner for the most part, this will be wonderful, because this will free up the pressure of having to design a kit every time I want to pick up this book. Now, it's going to be different once I get enough kits designed, but until then, right now the kits I've designed is just to fit any 7x9 planner, or if you want to look at it, 1.5 inch columns, no matter what you're planning in. If your columns are 1.5 inches wide, these stickers that I design right now will work. So, alright, so then I want to go back with I think one of these long boxes for the plan. So let me see. Is it going to look better? So if I butt this sticker all the way up against the column, that does leave let me see. If I put this mark right here, that is where the column ends. So my thing is, do I put it all the way against here and then maybe do a little to-do list on the side? I think I'm gonna try it and see, and then we'll know next time whether to do that or to center everything. So alright, so I want a little header up here to say, where was that today to do? Maybe this is where the priority part comes in, because this is going to be like priority for the week. Okay, and then there was here's some checklist. But then I don't know if I put, you've got the width of the checklist, if there'll be enough to write. I might have to think about that and come back. We might have to use like just these little things to decorate a little bit with, or if there's some empty ones. I do have a marker, and I could just put a dot down. I don't think this has dots. Okay. Alright, so then over here we've got these today's. And I think I'm just gonna mirror these columns till I can figure out how I really want to do this. So there's the today's, and then if we use these checklists, let me go back to these words and just pull that out. Okay, so then if I do, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 to-dos. So since this has the word today, then I'm just going to do the to do on this side. And then here's me a checklist. Howbeit it's crooked, but it's a checklist. So yeah, I think maybe even though when the weather is rough and fronts are coming in, I mean, there's definitely a change. So if let's just say it like this, if my migraine is already there because of my hormones being cracked up, the weather does not help it. It increases the problem. So I do, like I said, I do have a call-in to the neurologist. So I am curious to see what they say, because my primary does not want to keep trying. We don't want to cover up a problem. So I'm going to go more or less to make sure that there's not an underlying thing in my head, which of course we're not going to get Marshall's opinion on that, because I know what it would be. Well, of course something's wrong up there. We've known that for years. So we're just acting like he don't even have anything to say when it comes to that. But if I get a clean okay from the neurologist, then we can keep trying stuff, because I've tried, like she's given me a fast acting melting tablet, and those work. But I've pulled it too tight. So like I take that tablet, the side effect of that tablet is muscle cramps and aches. So then I have all over my body, even though it might be relieving my headache, then I have what feels like the flu all over my body. All the muscles in my body start just aching. So it's not fun taking that tablet. So then I get rid of one. Hurt, only to start dealing with another hurt. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know what the answer is, and I know there's so many more people that, I mean, there's people dealing with lots greater things than that, but it keeps me from being all I can be for my family. So keeps me from being able to plan and do more stuff in my planners, because I'm dealing with a let's see now. Head that's hurting. But anyway, if y'all will just whisper a prayer that whatever it is, you know, it's weird. I don't want there to be, of course, the human in me doesn't want there to be anything wrong, but yet I know something ain't right somewhere with the way I'm hurting, and like to have them say, oh yes, we see something on the scan, would also help, because then I've got an answer for why I'm hurting like I'm hurting. But anyway, I don't know what God's will is, but I want His will either way. And just pray for the doctors, and but other than dealing with that migraine stuff, everything has been going good. And I'm hoping that, so this is definitely set up functionally, y'all. This is not what you call, it's got a little pretty to it, but like I'm hoping that, my thought is whatever kit I design, I put it here, and then the to-do part would be to post on YouTube, to post on Etsy, post on Instagram. You see what I'm talking about? So we do have all these pretty birds and lions and tigers and bears, oh my, cheetahs, whatever these things are, lizards and stuff. So we can add a little deco. So I think this little guy, this little sloth thing, I think I'm gonna add him here, let him hang out there. Maybe one of these little lizards. Get him there. And these hearts, they're stickers too, so let's put them instead of the marker dots. We can put these ever so often. Look at there, y'all. I love it when a plan comes together. Let's see, I don't have a yellow. Let's see if I can get this yellow. Let's see if we got one of those little bitty flags that can go over right there as here's a today. So that, let me snip it just a little bit on this edge. Oh, now that's cute, y'all. Alright, let's go back to our deco. And right here in this little space, we can put our toucan. Oh my. Look, you don't have to always have boxes. Sometimes a sticker is plenty. Alright, let's see. I think I want to do another sloth. We're going to have him hanging out here. Let's do another lizard. We'll hang him out here. And there's an empty gap right there. So let's go back with this toucan. Like that. Alright, y'all. I think I might actually want to plan in this. And this was the Pastel Tropics by Happy Planner. And if whoever sent me this is watching, thank you, because it has just come in handy. And it definitely works in this layout. Alright, so let me see if I can get some plans laid out in this. And I will see y'all on the next video. I hope y'all have a good day.